Good afternoon, it's Rachel here, and I am very excited to show you this new kit that Steffi has created. So there are 8 pages in the journal pages, and we're calling it Botanical Kit number 4, and he's done a really great job with it. So I'm just going to look through my ring light while I show you the pages. And there's there's this page, this one here. Now there might be one page in this group that's not in it, but no, there won't be because we printed from the PDF. So these are printed from the PDF, and then there's also the JPEG files if someone prefers the JPEG files as well in the listing. But I prefer to print from the JPEG because you do get a slightly better printout than what you would from a PDF. So these are the journal pages. They're super pretty. I'm very impressed with my husband, I must say. And this one, I'll show you what they look like folded. I said we wanted there to be a little bit more writing space on them as well. And then these elements here that you're seeing, so lots of them are our own antique pieces of paper. And that's my doily, and then that's even one of mine from a book from 1832. And then there's a few public domain things as well. That's actually an end paper that I have. And these elements here that you see, and that one over there, I don't know if you can see that, they are some frescoes from my mother-in-law's cousin's house. And so we have permission to use those. So that's really wonderful, and Stef's been very clever the way he's overlaid them. And then he's done some tags, and the tags are taken from the journal pages, but they've had some sort of embellishment done to them, and Stef did them this time. Normally I do them, but he's done them. I really like that because he does things slightly differently to me, so I like that we get something different each time. So there's quite a, I don't know how many pages of those there are. I'm actually losing the plot, guys. 1, 2, 3. You can count them as we go. 4, 5. I think there might be 8. So yeah, 1 page per journal page, and then they've been decorated. Something just fell on the floor. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's the tag. Oh no, there's another page. Maybe there's only 8. I don't know. There could be one in here that's not in because I kept out a one from each thing for my freebies, which I will prepare over the next week and send out. So there could be one that's not in there. I'm not sure. Okay, then we've got 2 really exciting kits. Now, I was going to bring up the originals. I've got the originals of these envelopes. Everything that's in here is my own ephemera that I bought at the antique market. And Stef, we scanned it, and then I asked Steffi I said, what can you do with these? This is what he came up. He's a bit of a genius. So because he did so many, there were too many files for me to upload in Etsy. So we've done 2 kits. So instead of having one more expensive kit, we've done 2 kits. So these are the envelopes, and I'll show you them. We've cut some of them out because we did some testing to see if we were happy with the size. So I'm just going to show you them, and then I'll show you what they look like. So there's this, and they're in 2 sizes in the PDF. So let me just, sorry, maybe I'm a bit disorganized. I'm sorry for that, but I will find them. So that goes with that. I just want to show you them together. Not that one, these 2. And then that one's with that. Okay, so as I said, there's 2 sizes. We did 2 to a page, so they're smaller. And I have one folded somewhere. Let me just see. Here we go. That's that one folded there, so you can see. That's what they look like, folded. And then I've got the bigger one here, folded as well. So that's the bigger one folded there. I didn't fold it very well, but just ignore that. And I'll tell you a funny story, but I'll get distracted because that's the other one. I haven't folded that one. So Steffi was saying, okay, so when you fold these, there's a up and a down. And I'm like, oh, well, you know what we're like when we fold our things and make envelopes, and then one bit's upside down because we used a book page. And I'm like, well, that one bit will be upside down and one bit will be up the right way. He's like, no, I'm doing it digitally. We can put everything up the right way, whichever way you look. And I'm like, oh, okay, ding-a-ling. So everything is, in theory, up the right way, unless he made a boo-boo. And then, oh, then there's this one. I think I might have one of those folded, do I? Yes, because they're different. So we folded everything. I've just got to find it, whether I folded a big one. Oh, here we are. It's at the bottom of the pile. This is the bigger one folded of this one. Really, really cute. I love them. Love them. So where's the big one? The big one is here. That one. So that's that one. And then there's the big one of this one. Also in that kit. And then we have, oh, we did these journal cards. So I had, basically I had this here with no decoration on it. It was just a creamy colour. And I had this with all of this on it. No, not that, just this on it. And it was a creamy colour with the black border. So Steffi decorated those. We didn't actually measure those. They're more like postcard size. We didn't measure those to make sure if they went in these envelopes. They're just sort of standard size, but you could print them smaller and then fit them in if you wanted to. And then we have these here, which are gorgeous. And I should have both of those in the bigger size. And I'm not quite sure, I folded one of these. I'm not quite sure how they were supposed to go because it was in the envelope section. But I'm wondering if that was some sort of, I think that's a perforation, and then you could choose to rip off a side, and then you know what I mean? Like you'd have one side that sort of, I've just folded all of them all in, but I think one side was supposed to go like that. And then obviously doesn't, you know, I need to play with it, but I think it was meant to then, and then you could glue it shut like that. That's how I think it was supposed to be. But anyway, they fold like that. I would snip the one end off, and then if you wanted to have them closing, or maybe just have them, I don't know, make a pocket or a tuck or something like that. So that's what they are. So that's kit A. It's always botanical kit 4A and 4B for the envelopes. So I'll put that over there. And then we've got, did I show you everything? Oh, here's I did cut out the smaller one, but I didn't fold it of those. And let me see if there's any others. No, I don't think so. Okay, so then this is kit B. And kit B has this envelope here, which is gorgeous. I'll just grab it. I think I might have folded two of those because we were playing around with the sizes, just checking the sizes. So that's that one, and it obviously comes in the two sizes. And then we have this one, which I've also folded as well, that one there, and that's it folded. And that envelope actually had a little slit in it, and so you could just, I mean, you're supposed to be able to slide that in, sort of just tuck it in. But what I would do with these is, or I'd line them inside with, you know, I printed out marble paper, or you could collage the reverse side and then chop them up, or print maybe some tea-dyed paper on the other side, or some sort of plain paper, or marbled paper would be really lovely, I think. And so again, these are in the big size. I don't know where my other big size is. Just a sec. We did have some issues with the printing, so I've got a double up over there. We'll just put that away. I did have an issue with the printing. So these are all these ones. And I'm just looking. Oh, did I already put it over there? I think I did. Is that one? Oh, it didn't print up that page. I've got that in the big size as well. And I can't see it here because we had to keep reprinting. Oh, there it is. There it is. That one. There. Okay. Then we've got these cards. Now, we did make sure these cards do fit. Can't remember which ones they fit in. This one fits in. Where are my folded ones? In this one. So I'll show you that first. Let's show you the envelopes first. There's these. Okay, so there's this. Aren't they gorgeous? And so as I said, with all of these envelopes, I have the bases of these, and I bought them at the antique market. So that's that one, and then this is this one, isn't it? So pretty. And then this journal card fits in there. They fit in those. And then the little card fits in. Which one does the little card fit in? Maybe it fits in the small version of those. Or it did fit in. Maybe I put it in one of these. I could have put it in one of these. No, not in that one. Just be patient with me because it's been a tough day. I'll tell you what. I think, no, I didn't put it in there. Okay, well, I really have lost the plot now. what's in here? Oh, I put one. Oh, it fits in these ones as well. There it is, cut out. And it fits in those as well. It fits in both. And the little card, I did put it in one somewhere. Oh, I put it in this one. I know. I see I'm not completely mad. I've got the small version of these. And it fits in there. So we did want something to fit. Okay, but they weren't born to go in those. But we were lucky that the shape of them made it fit. Okay, let's move on because Rachel's a bit loony today. Put those over there. Now, we have these. These were just some little perforated vintage pieces of paper that I had that had the holes, and I really like those. So Steph did those, and that you can hardly tell, but that's I had just the back of an old envelope. You can kind of see the lines, but Steffi just decorated it up. And then we have, are we missing anything? So we've got those in both sizes. Yep, no, that should be right. And then we've got these. Now these were, and it took us a minute to figure out how they're supposed to be folded, because I said, Steffi, you've made a boo-boo. They're upside down. So these ones were telegrams, and they were plain ones, this one and this one. And so this is the way they are. They're really fun. So basically this bit here didn't quite meet. So Steffi's extended it so you could run a line of glue there and glue it shut. And you could glue it across the bottom and have it like that. Or you could have that as the bottom and that as the top, like that. But this is sort of coming down instead of going up. But actually what happens is, this is what they look like when you cut them out, like that. And then what you do is, you fold them shut like this. And then, so fold them shut, fold that up. So it's all facing the right way. And then that's how it was closed. So what they would do was they would write inside in here, all this would be written in. And again, I would print like tea-dyed paper or something, and then they would be folded up and closed like that. I think they're really cool, and I love that. I was very excited when I saw how that actually happened, because they weren't working for me, but that's how they work. Really, really cute. Fun little things to include. You could put a little eyelet and tie them shut. You could put them, I mean, you can stick them down and have it like that if you want to. I know that's pretty on the other side as well, but, you know, you can print it out again. It's not a problem. And that is one of that. I've got that. That's from this, I think it's from the 1600s. I'm going to have it framed. It's really lovely. Yeah. All right. So those are our new kits. So it's actually 4 kits. You'll see in the images what's in each kit. I just wanted to show you all of these folded so you could gauge an idea of their sizes. There's cute little ones and then bigger ones as well. But I think they're so cute to put in. Kind of like a little stack of envelopes. Really pretty. So I'm really impressed with my husband. So there we go. So you'll find the links in the description box. I have another video coming. I actually filmed it before this, and I did use one of the journal pages. I'll give you a quick preview. I made one of these with the journal pages, so I hadn't printed up all the rest yet, so you'll see that after this video. Well, whenever it loads. It's loading right now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like those, and we love them, and I'm looking forward to using them. So have a great Sunday, and I will see you again soon. Bye.